Cerebras stock has bounced nearly $45 off its recent lows, but don't let that fool you. The charts are sending mixed signals right now. On one hand, bulls are trying to defend the $200 level and push CBRS back towards $300. On the other hand, multiple time frames are showing resistance, momentum is beginning to roll over, and another test of support could be right around the corner. So is Cerebras building the foundation for its next major rally, or is this just a temporary bounce before another move lower? Before we go over the top-down analysis, I want to go over this winning trade I gave you guys on the last Cerebras episode, and I was talking about this could be a possible head and shoulder pattern if we were not able to get above this wick here. So this ended up being a left shoulder ahead, a right shoulder. You can see here in the pattern, I gave the measure move taking us down to about 185. I told you guys about this at around $240. Not only did we hit $185, but we actually went as low as $161. So congratulations on whoever took this setup. This is a big win for the flex candle community. Now let's start off here with the weekly chart. Obviously there's not that many candles because CBRS IPO'd not too long ago, but we could see the trajectory in which the stock is going, which is to the downside. We haven't been able to get back to this all-time high, which is basically at $386. This past week right now we are getting a little relief rally here coming off of this red engulfing candle, but it's not enough yet to overtake this candle. We head over to the daily time frame. We see that the stochastics are getting toppy, so it looks like we're about to roll over. The RSI never had the strength to get above the 50. That's bearish. And as you can see, the 21 moving average, which is currently at $214.25, is severe resistance here. We have not been able to get above it, and the last daily candle has been a red engulfing candle. So this looks to me like we might head down lower around $185 once more. We head over to the 4-hour time frame. Again, stochastics are toppy. The RSI got rejected. We're below the 50, and here we got rejected off of the 50 moving average, which is at $217.53, and we're currently losing the 21 moving average at $208.40. Now, one thing that could save us is maybe this could turn into some type of inverted head and shoulder, where this is the left shoulder, maybe this is the head, and if we don't go below the head, maybe we can make a right shoulder here. By the time you know it, maybe we could come back up here and test a $300 level. But right now we have to see if that right shoulder forms. With the stochastics being toppy, we have to hope that we don't drop below this head here. Now on the 1-hour time frame, again, major rejection off of this 200 moving average at $222.78. We just lost a 21 moving average. This actually looks like we're bear flagging sideways, and a pattern that I'm seeing here is that this could be a possible head and shoulder pattern. Left shoulder, this is the head here. If we can't get above this 21 and this 200 moving average, this could actually be a right shoulder here, and the measured move to this would make us go below this 50 moving average, which could take us approximately down to about $175. So a lot of things are showing that we might want to get down below $200 and test lower levels here. Now, one thing that can negate it is that the stochastics here are low, but we could also drag here for a while, let this move play out, and then we could bounce up from there. The RSI is not looking too good because we did reject off of the 50 line. Take a look at the 15-minute chart, and on the 15-minute chart, again, we see that the RSI is below the 50, the stochastics are rolling over, and we lost all the moving averages. Our last line of defense is going to be this 200 moving average at $200.47. If we lose this 200 moving average, you can see how head and shoulder pattern, that's pretty much the neckline, we're probably going to drop down to about 175. And look at the gap here in the VRVP. We have a very long shelf here, and then these are some little minor shelves, but look at the next long one here. So it's a big drop that could bring us back down to this area of around $180. So right now I see us still being in some chop between $185 and $217. Nothing is clearly showing us yet that we have the strength to get back above $225 and make that run towards $300. So right now I have to feel a little bit neutral to bearish on the Cerebras stock, and we're probably going to go down and test the $185 level again. All right, guys, so that's the breakdown. If this gave you clarity or a setup to watch, do me a favor, like, drop a comment, subscribe, and if you have a stock or crypto you want me to go over, drop it in the comment section. This is Flex Candle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Catch you on the next chart.